Welcome warriors, Hannah here. Because New Year's is just around the corner, I decided to make a little video for you all about the 3 best eating disorder resolutions for the new year. Yes, you heard that correctly. This is something that I never really did, but really should have done, because I think it's important to look ahead and to look ahead at the healthy you and to be able to visualize the healthy you and to take steps towards reaching this place, because ultimately the goal is to restore your health and from this point to enjoy your life and to enjoy everything it has to offer. But yeah, in order to do so, you need to be at a good place mentally, and hence why these resolutions are for you. Resolution number 1. Learn healthier ways to cope with emotional pain. So it may seem like eating disorders are all about food. After all, you've got your food rules, your food fears, your challenges, and the concept of your weight taking over your whole life. Well, eating disorders aren't really about food. Disordered eating is simply a coping mechanism, one that should be replaced with a healthier one in order to ensure long-term recovery from the eating disorder. First, learn your triggers. Why do they upset you? What do they make you feel? Are you feeling stressed or upset? Are you using the eating disorder to avoid feeling a particular emotion? Or are you eating to calm down, to avoid boredom, or to comfort yourself? Once you identify the emotion you're experiencing, you can choose a positive alternative to starving or stuffing yourself. I've talked about many other possibilities before, but you might want to consider listening to music, reading a book, going out in nature, doing some yoga, or any other activities that bring you peace or that help you get in the flow. There's so many things you can do. Do not suppress the emotion, but rather allow the emotion to materialize. Allow it to exist and then fade away. Accept it's coming and going. In doing so, be sure to zone in on your exact emotions, as I said. For example, if you're feeling lonely, your replacement coping mechanism might be to call a friend. Or if you're stressed, you might do some meditation or listen to some music. If you're exhausted, then listen to your body. Maybe you need a nap. Maybe you want to just have a cup of tea. If you are hungry, then eat. Resolution number 2. Develop a balanced relationship with food. Now that you're no longer using food to cope, develop a healthier relationship with food. Let go of rigid eating rules. So for example, if you only allow yourself to have lunch between the hours of 12 and 12:30 exactly, then eat outside of that time frame. Or if you have a set breakfast, then try to branch out and try out something else or go to a restaurant. Branching out and challenging your food rules is going to be the thing that is honestly going to help you most in your recovery. So introduce some fear foods and introduce some new routines that challenge the eating disorder. Which brings me to the next somewhat obvious point. Don't diet. The more you restrict your food, the more likely it is that you're going to be stuck in your eating disorder for a longer period of time. So don't focus on what you should and shouldn't eat, but focus on what's going to nourish your body and energize you. Think of food as fuel and allow your body exactly what it craves, because these cravings are there for a reason. Your body knows what it needs and when it needs it. So listen. Eat when you're hungry, stop when you're full. Allow yourself everything. Always listen to your body. The last resolution for you to follow in the new year is to develop also a healthy relationship with yourself and with your body. Now that you know how to deal with challenges and you know how to deal with food, learn how to deal with yourself. Learn to love and appreciate your body. Do not base your self-worth on your appearance, but appreciate all that you have achieved, all that you can do, and all the things that you can be proud of. Be proud of where you come from and all the things that you will achieve in the future. Acknowledge your qualities, your accomplishments, and your abilities. Make a list. Also, stop body checking. Throw out the scales. 2019 has no more use for those. Looking for flaws will not bring you happiness. Instead, focus on abundance. Focus on the positives. In a similar vein, think and talk positively about yourself and about others. Avoid negativity and negative or depreciative comments and self-talk. Focus on other aspects than appearance. If you do catch yourself thinking negatively, however, accept the thought, but examine your beliefs. What triggered the thought, and is it really true? What evidence is there to support it? Likely you'll find that there's not as much evidence as you believe. Might as well toss out the negative self-talk altogether then, huh? Now that you've got these 3 resolutions ready for you for the new year, think also about how you can maintain this. So, write down gratefulness, spend time in nature, spend time with your thoughts and appreciate your thoughts. But also, make sure that you don't relapse. How can you prevent from relapsing? Keep positively reinforcing your qualities, know your triggers and avoid them, and ensure that you have a coping mechanism that will be lasting. In case anything does happen, have a support system in place, people that you can turn to, people that you can call in the middle of the night, no matter what. Surround yourself with positive people and positive things that create positive vibes for you and that help you to thrive. And if you do slip here and there, don't beat yourself up. It's a new year. A step in the wrong direction is just that. A step in the wrong direction, not a relapse. So keep going. That's all the advice I can give you now. If you want to see my full list of New Year's resolutions, then check out my blog. I will link to that in the description. I hope you will incorporate these into your list of resolutions, but if you have any other things on that list, then do let me know in the comments, because I love it when you share these things with me. For the New Year's, obviously, be sure to like this video and to subscribe. Loads more content is coming in 2019, so I can't wait for the new year to kick off. Talk to you all soon, and take care. Bye.